Have you ever noticed that you or an older loved one has a slightly different smell? It's not quite body odor, not perfume, just a faint, lingering scent. Maybe you haven't noticed it yourself, but others have. This is one of those sensitive topics nobody likes to talk about openly. But here's what you should know, that distinctive smell is very common in older adults, and it's definitely not about poor hygiene. In fact, scrubbing harder or using more perfume often makes it worse. Today, I want to share exactly what causes this natural change, and, more importantly, how to manage it with simple, effective solutions. No harsh chemicals or expensive products needed. Just practical steps anyone can take. Let's start with understanding why this happens. The science behind this is fascinating. Researchers have identified that much of what we associate with aging smell comes from something called nonenal. That might sound like a technical term, but it's simply a natural compound our skin produces as we get older. When the fatty acids in our skin oxidize, especially after age 40, they create this compound. Nonenal has a distinctive scent often described as grassy, waxy, or slightly musty. Unlike regular body odor that washes away with soap, nonenal is stubborn. It lingers because it's not caused by bacteria, it's a natural byproduct of our changing skin chemistry. There are three main reasons this becomes more noticeable with age. First, our skin changes. When we're younger, our skin produces more oils that wash away easily. As we age, our skin becomes drier, and those oxidized compounds stay on the surface longer. Second, we sweat differently. You might think less sweat would mean less odor, but sweat actually helps flush out toxins. When we sweat less, those substances can build up on our skin. Third, our saliva production decreases. A dry mouth might seem unrelated, but saliva helps control odor-causing bacteria. Less saliva means more bacteria, and that can contribute to overall body scent. Think of it like this. Aging skin is like an old sponge that doesn't absorb or release moisture as well as it used to. Things that would normally rinse away end up staying put. Now that we understand why this happens, let's talk solutions. The first place to start is with your bathing routine, but with some important tweaks. I call this the triple S approach to showering. Skinfuls. Those hidden areas, your neck, underarms, behind the knees, are where odors love to linger. They're warm, often damp, and trap dead skin cells. When you bathe, give these areas special attention. But be gentle, older skin is thinner and more delicate. Harsh scrubbing can do more harm than good. Self-care. Your hair and scalp hold onto smells more than you might realize. Many people, especially men, tend to rush through hair washing. Take time to massage your scalp thoroughly with your fingertips, not just your nails. This helps lift oils and dead skin that contribute to odor. Sweat zones. Feet and hands have the most sweat glands. If your feet are in shoes all day, moisture builds up. Be sure to wash between your toes, under nails, and your palms carefully. A soft brush or washcloth can help gently exfoliate. Here's an important tip about products. Avoid harsh soaps with heavy fragrances. They strip away your skin's natural oils, which can actually make the problem worse. Look for mild, fragrance-free cleansers instead. And while hot showers feel wonderful, they're very drying. Warm water is much better for your skin. Always moisturize right after bathing. This helps maintain your skin's natural barrier. But showering is just part of the solution. What you do outside the bathroom matters just as much. Hydration is crucial. Water helps your body flush out waste naturally. Aim for 6 glasses throughout the day. And no, coffee and soda don't count toward this total. They can actually dehydrate you. Sunlight is another simple but powerful tool. Just 10 to 15 minutes of morning sun helps kill odor-causing bacteria on your skin. Of course, be smart about sun exposure. Wear sunscreen and avoid the strongest midday rays. Your diet plays a role too. Foods rich in antioxidants, like berries, tomatoes, and leafy greens, help combat oxidation in your body. This means less of those odor-causing compounds. Here's a surprising one. Garlic, despite its strong smell, has natural deodorizing properties once digested. Don't overlook oral hygiene. Bad breath can mix with body odor, making everything worse. Brush and floss twice daily, And consider using a tongue scraper, it makes a big difference. Now let's talk about your environment. Even with perfect personal hygiene, your clothes and home can hold odors. Fabric choices matter. Natural fibers like cotton breathe better and absorb sweat. Synthetic materials trap odors and make you sweat more. Wash clothes wisely. Underwear and socks should be laundered daily. Whenever possible, dry clothes in sunlight. It's nature's disinfectant. Your bedding needs attention too. Pillowcases absorb oils and skin cells night after night. Change them at least twice a week, and wash sheets weekly in hot water to kill bacteria. Laundry habits make a significant difference. Wash clothes after each wearing, using the hottest water safe for the fabric. Adding half a cup of white vinegar to the rinse cycle helps eliminate odor molecules clinging to fibers. Home environment tweaks. Your living space needs attention too. Regularly wash bedding, especially pillowcases which absorb oils nightly. Consider using mattress and pillow protectors that can be laundered frequently. Air circulation is crucial. Open windows daily to allow fresh air to circulate, even if just for 15 minutes. Place bowls of baking soda in discreet locations to absorb ambient odors, refreshing them weekly. Advanced solutions. For persistent issues, try these extra measures. Use a humidifier in bedrooms to prevent overly dry air that can exacerbate skin issues. Place activated charcoal bags in closets and drawers to absorb musty smells. Try a chlorophyll supplement, which some find helps neutralize body odors from within. Consider replacing old pillows and mattresses that may have absorbed years of body oils. When to seek medical advice. While aging-related scent changes are normal, certain situations warrant professional attention. Sudden, dramatic changes in body odor. Odors accompanied by other new symptoms. Skin irritation or rashes that don't improve with gentle care. Concerns about underlying health conditions. Your doctor can check for rare metabolic conditions or medication side effects that might be contributing factors. The emotional aspect. It's important to acknowledge how sensitive this issue can be. Many people feel embarrassed or self-conscious, sometimes withdrawing from social activities unnecessarily. Remember that these changes are completely natural, just like gray hair or laugh lines. The goal isn't to erase all scent. That's neither possible nor desirable. Our natural aroma is part of what makes us human. The aim is simply to manage the more noticeable aspects of aging-related changes so you can feel confident and comfortable. Final thoughts. Managing aging-related scent changes is about working with your body's natural processes, not against them. Gentle care, smart lifestyle choices, and a few practical adjustments can make all the difference. What matters most is that you feel good in your own skin at every age. These changes are simply part of life's journey, and with the right approach, they don't have to affect your confidence or quality of life. The best strategy combines proper skin care, hydration, nutrition, and environment management. Start with 1 or 2 changes that seem most manageable, then gradually incorporate others. Small, consistent steps yield the best long-term results. Remember, you're not trying to smell like a teenager again. Who really wants that? You're simply helping your mature skin and body function at their best. That subtle, distinctive scent of wisdom and experience? That's yours to keep. The rest we can gently refine.